Give me a second. I know again.
Let's go.
Your tits.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go. All right, so since I started recording, and I don't know what Zach's doing right now. Shut up! I'm talking.
Look up how to do audio.
Great! I'm gonna recap what just happened. All right. So since Mr. Gramps is trying to get another recording going, and I'm gonna recap what just happened. So what just happened for the last, like, I don't know, 25 or 30 minutes is we started talking. We started the podcast, and I just noticed, I don't know, probably like 3 minutes ago, there's some screeching in my headphones, and I thought it was from Mr. Gramps over here. And I don't know what it was from, but I checked the audio to see if I was getting input from when he was speaking, or when that noise was coming through, or both anyway. And there was nothing coming in OBS from that. Which probably meant that I didn't record his audio during that whole time. So we stopped the recording, and I just double checked, and all we heard was my sexy voice. And that I thought that was really good. 30 minutes of what we talked about. Like, we were on a roll. It was a lot of good conversations, a lot of diversified topics. Yeah, so I guess I'll overview what we talked about. I don't know what Mr. Gramps is doing over here. I think he's testing condoms. I think he's testing. Yeah, well, don't do that during the podcast. Do that afterwards. Jesus Christ.
Try it out, so that's what I'm doing.
I said do it during the day when you don't do anything else, which is every day.
Jobs today.
You're doing what today?
I applied for jobs and then streamed. I mean,
Oh my God! Wow.
Get on with it.
All right, so we talked about the draft. Oh my God, the NBA trade deadline and what went on there, and how Cleveland just dismantled their roster, got some new faces in. Talked about some other trades, but the main focus there was Cleveland. That went on for about 10 minutes. What else did we talk about? Talked about that. Oh, we talked about the stock market. Stock market keeps on going down. The S&P and Dow Jones has gone. Well, S&P has gone from like 2,800 to 2,500, which is 300 points. It's a lot, actually. Keeps on going down 2 to 5% a day, which is kind of ridiculous to think about it. Let's see. So we did that. We talked about condom testing, like who actually tests condoms. And I think Mr. Gramps over here should get a job in that. What else did we talk about? That was it, right? It seemed like
home delivery.
Home delivery. Oh, you talked about Grubhub, about Taco Bell is gonna be on Grubhub, and then I told you that you should apply for some kind of delivery driving job, and you said no, you didn't want to because you don't want smelly people in your car. And I don't understand where that's coming.
I love how you're giving our lovely audience the wrong picture, but whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have the recording that proves my part here, so I don't know.
Whatever, you keep talking.
Yeah, well, you know,
Believe it or not.
I'm the one that has the recording of the proof, so I'm gonna blackmail you one day, if that's fine.
No, it's not really fine, because it's not going to matter.
Have you ever considered giving me your car?
No, I have not.
Oh. Okay.
You know, you like, literally, all we... Oh, never mind.
What? What? What's your problem now?
Fine, figure this out.
What? Just do it some other... Zach. Mr. Gramps.
Yeah.
Gramps, you do it a different day. We're trying to provide a high quality show here. I just got done 5 minutes of that recap. Yeah, what more do we have to talk about? Oh, the other thing. This one has to be repeated for sure. So Mr. Gramps over here is single. single for
Wow.
Valentine's Day,
Why that's
and
weird.
he needs a girlfriend, and he wants to go to Target and talk to women by the flowers, like when they're looking at flowers, and I think it's kind of creepy. And so if any of you kind folks or ladies, either if you're a guy, girl, and I don't think he cares who you are as long as he has a date. If any of you wanna reach out to him, maybe Snapchat him, give him some follows or ats. Maybe it's you, a friend of yours. Maybe you have a grandma. I mean, I don't really care, but he's lonely all the time. That's why he always tells me to shut up, because he's he's old and grumpy. He needs to get that out of him. That's all I got. Are we done? Is that the show?
Elon Musk.
Oh, fucking Elon Musk is a boss. What do you want to know about him?
No, I'm just like he put a car in space apparently.
I mean, he didn't. His company did. Who did it? SpaceX, which he owns. I think that's how it works. He either
Wait.
owns it.
Did I just get that to work?
Yeah, he does own it. So he's the owner and CEO. Yep.
The recording that I just made.
I don't care. Zach, I'm gonna punch your face.
I think I figured out how to record now. I just need to find it.
Great. We're doing a podcast right now.
All right, we'll go back to that later, I guess, because apparently Medium J over here is getting all butthurt over.
Yeah, because my butt hurts. So you don't understand. I don't think you understand it because you don't have that issue.
Well, I do. I just like.
Your butt hurts?
Don't really like us.
Huh?
Hurt for like 10 years, man.
What? What? You need help, bro.
But yeah, Elon Musk put a car in space. Well, it's gonna like crash back to the Earth in about a year.
Credit Zeus. That's the one I look at. Credit Zeus. It's actually not supposed to crash into space. They overshot their trajectory. They're like third blasters. I think those are the ones that go off in space. Or I guess probably right before atmosphere, or right before it goes into space. They were too hot, so like they were too powerful, and the actual trajectory was supposed to be like in line with Mars. So either it was supposed to hit Mars, or it was supposed to like go to the side of Mars and like stay along where Mars' route is. But now it's supposed to shoot past that and go to the asteroid belt. Yeah. So it's not going to come back, and it's not going to hit us. So, holy shit.
Radical.
Huh?
Radical.
Radical?
Radical.
Radical.
You've never heard that word before?
How's he radical?
Like, yeah, just that thing. It's radical.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
What are you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
Just fine.
Oh, good.
What's your problem?
Ask if you can hear me.
I can clearly hear you. What are you trolling for?
Damn. Let's go, Zach. Let's go.
Yeah, I figured out OBS.
Huh?
It just sounds rude.
I'm in OBS.
Got it. It's working now.
What are you talking about?
I got a brief recording, so I know how to do it now. It just my voice sounds really weird on it.
It's because you sound like a little bitch.
Oh.
Do people understand like how much I have to deal with your bullshit on a daily basis?
Well, considering that no one has viewed the YouTube channel yet, probably not.
That the issue here is sorry, I was reading something. The issue here is when you put it on Facebook, You're not actually linking the actual video. You just put the actual video on Facebook.
On then I will simply.
You should just like share the video. Share the video. So what that usually does is like creates a link and put it on your
That's fine.
Facebook.
I'll do it that way.
Or like it'll like create the actual video into Facebook, but the views will count on YouTube. I think that's how it works. And then like I don't know how active you've been doing it on like SoundCloud or Apple or Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat or Tinder. But yeah, you gotta use more hashtags, bro. Tired. Want to give me a cookie?
I do not want to give you a cookie.
Nice.
Oh my god! Greatest podcast we've had yet.
It was so good. It was so good.
Then a whole half hour of my audio was non-existent. It was just you.
I sounded pretty sexy though. I sounded really sexy. I don't think you understand how sexy I sounded. Like absolutely sexy. Like so sexy. Like sexier than sexy, if you know what I mean. Like have you ever experienced that before?
Have I experienced sexy?
That's weird. You have like white noise coming from your mic. It's weird. Excuse me. Not it's when you're not talking. It's just weird white noise.
Maybe it's my TV. I don't know how it could possibly be picking up a TV that's on one volume, but I turned that off. Maybe that'll help.
I don't get it.
Neither do I. Glad we're on the same page.
Huh.
See, in other news, the Wild got trashed.
The what got trashed? The Royals?
Wild.
The Wild? I don't care about the Wild. We don't need to talk about them. That's not news. That like no one cares about the Wild. Okay, like
information. All right. What's your big news story of the day then? Apart from the stock market.
The Groundhog's Day happened a week ago, and I was just looking at stocks, so that's why thanks for mentioning the stock market. If you want to talk about it, let's do it. All right. So the Groundhog's Day. So that was a thing. In 2.5 or like in a week and a half, we get to celebrate President Trump because it's his day, President's Day. Yeah, some people don't get to work that day because of him. Yeah.
People who work for the government.
Or banks. God, what's up?
Too bad you're gonna be working on that day.
Yeah, it's nice though because like the banks aren't open. Like half the shit I don't have to do that day, so it'll be a pretty chill day. But yeah, I'll be working, which is like if they were smart, they'd just give us that day off.
But they're not smart.
Yeah. Which is actually kind of funny because a whole bunch of people were venting to me today on how bad they think our workplace is, and how they're looking for new jobs and whatnot, and how they aired their frustrations and ways they could solutions of the problems, and the management said, or they basically dismissed their concerns. It's kind of funny how the lack of caring is just shown directly to their faces.
Yeah, it's fun.
I probably shouldn't be doing that.
What was that?
Probably shouldn't be doing that.
Sure. Yeah, it's pretty
What was I saying?
your workplace.
Um,
Doing.
yeah. I'm reading articles. Jesus Christ. I thought, maybe you would actually talk during the podcast. I mean, I guess we could upload the other one since I was talking 75% of the time. The only time you talked is when you didn't want people to sit in your car because they smelled. And that's why you didn't want to be a Lyft driver. God. Disgusting human being.
I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer in this video that like for the first half hour I was actually talking. Your OBS just decided to go potato mode and not pick up my audio, and you didn't figure that out until we were
I
half
mean,
an hour.
if you were recording your audio, then we could
Do
just
that
mesh them
next time.
together.
And next time, I think
I don't think there will be a next time. I think I'm gonna call it retirement. Yep. I mean, Duke lost today. I can't handle this. Like, Minnesota sucks at everything.
Can you retire if you don't have like a nest egg built up? Like, what are you gonna retire on?
Because the stock market's gonna crash, right? So
How's that
then,
a good? That's not a good thing.
because then 40% of the population in America won't have a nest egg. So it's okay, because like if they don't work, then the whole market's gonna crash, which means it's okay because no one has anything, and then like you won't have to owe your debts back. So I'll be super rich by not being rich. If that makes sense, it doesn't, but it does. We're gonna be like England back in the 1700s. You know that, right? You know what happened with them, right?
In the 1700s. I'm trying to remember
I
what
think it was.
happened.
I think it was that. I think that was the time frame. I think it was, or France. You could use France also.
England in the 1700s, they were trying to colonize the United States.
I think France might be a better example.
I don't know what happened with France.
I don't know which one is which.
Really, just an economic
Maybe it's.
turmoil or something, or
Yeah, so like England and France, I guess, like they were both heavy hitters, right? And I think it was actually 1600s maybe for England. Anyway, they got to a point. It's just like the stock market. Once you hit, or even like a basketball player, once you hit your peak or your prime, you can't go anywhere. Like you can't go up, or you can only go up like a fraction of a point or a fraction of a time, which means it's
you reach the top and there's
yeah,
more to go.
it's or you marginally go up where it doesn't actually affect anything. Like you crest. It's just like a flood for a river, or when it rains too much. You crest. You can only go up a certain amount, a little bit of amount at a time, even if you do go higher. Well, at that point, you just quickly go down. That's what happened in England, where like they didn't have like their economic powerhouse went from one of the best in the world to basically just top 10, which I mean is really good, but they're just kind of a support player at this point. The only reason America has it so good is because we have so much wealth in the world to begin with. But then, like Rome had that much wealth. At one point in time too, and now they're nothing, right? Italy's just kind of nothing at this point.
Well, they're not nothing. They're just not something. They're just a country. But how, like the 1600s France.
What?
You said that's what we were gonna be. Like, where does that? I don't
Oh,
know.
so at a certain point in time, we're gonna crest, right?
Yeah,
Which
essentially.
which means the only place we can go is down. basically our foundation's gonna crack, and
Yeah, I guess.
it's either we're gonna go down as an economic powerhouse, or we're gonna be overtaken by some other country, and then
That's
we're not gonna be number one anymore.
that's
We're
gonna
gonna be
happen in
number
about
two,
20.
3, 4, 5. It's literally the same thing that
Pretty.
happened with Rome, like in the 300s. They went
Alright.
from and the reason why Rome is a really good example is because they were a republic. Sure, it's different than a democracy, but we're based on like a republic, and it was the same situation. It's because the upper class couldn't correlate with the lower class, and they always got in fights and just turmoil, and then well, it actually took like 200 years to collapse, but you know things happen. Learn your history.
What I was gonna say that they've already come out with projections that say that China is gonna overtake us in like 15 years from now.
Yeah, but that's not legit. They manipulate their currency. You know why they have so many billionaires? I mean, it's the same reason why we have so much billionaires and wealth. It's their government gives them money.
And they export number one world exporter of just everything. They make so much stuff there.
Well, it's not even that. Like, plus, they monopolize everything. Like only one person might do a certain trade. Well, then they make all that money. Well, then now they're rich. It's just kind of the same thing what happened here, but
Uh-huh. That'd be great because then everyone's gonna complain like, why is the U.S. not so good anymore?
it's whatever. I won't be alive then. Cock waffles, nice.
Oh. Are you watching? Oh, he's watching porn right now. That's
Dude,
right.
Deep
You're supposed
Space.
to be a PG stream, man.
I don't think we talked about Deep Space 69. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. There's some website where you can watch like the first 2 or 3 seasons for free. It's pretty nice because the episodes are only like 5 minutes each. I think the seasons are only like 30 minutes, which is kind of disappointing. Actually, it might be more than 30 minutes. It might be like an hour and a half. But it's kind of disappointing because you can get through the whole seasons right away. Mr. Gramps over here doesn't appreciate it because he doesn't get, he gets shippless.
No. What?
Shippless.
Chipple? Chip? I. That sounds like a word you just made up.
Shippless. You don't
Well, I
get
hear
it,
you
do
make.
you?
No, I don't. Word before ever. Chipoless? I
Shippless.
Chipple. I still don't know what that's
Ship
supposed to mean.
Alice.
What is that supposed to mean?
Shippless.
Again, please explain to me what that's supposed to mean. It makes no sense to me.
Do you know what ships are?
I know what a ship is,
Do you know
yes.
what syphilis is?
There are actually multiple kinds of ships.
Do you know what syphilis is?
A bad one.
Huh?
It's a disease.
Yeah, what kind of disease?
A bad one.
Yeah, but what kind though?
I have no idea. No, it's just a disease. I've
You
never
don't
looked
know
it
what
up.
syphilis is?
I know what it is. I just don't remember off the top of my head.
It's like when you get dimples in your dick. I mean, I don't think it's that extreme, but
It's all over your body, though, right? It's like
it's an what? No, it's an STD. What? You seriously don't know what syphilis is? Oh my
just never
god.
knew actually what it was.
What? Are you
Um,
serious? Okay, let's talk about this right now. This is
yeah, no, we'll actually have me talking and you're stupid messed up the first time. All right, syphilis.
actually it does. Yeah, you were right. You can get body rashes. I didn't know that was a thing.
Also,
I didn't know that was a thing. Thought you were. Oh, I think I might know someone that has syphilis. That's disgusting. What the fuck is going on here?
so it's pimples on your dick.
Yeah, basically, and they're no, not pimp. They're sores, and they usually ooze.
Disgusting.
Here's a good one.
Condoms, kids.
I don't want to save that image. That's disgusting right there. Oh my god.
Probably don't want to save that image.
Put it as my background.
If you want, I mean, wait, what is this? Oh, that's great. Yeah, you should definitely use that as your
What? I didn't even.
background.
Why is there hands there? That's what
Oh,
you
why
see,
are there?
right?
Now I see two hands with a bunch of red marks on them.
That's
That's
not what I
gross.
wanted.
Well, maybe you should send me the thing that you wanted. I mean, geez, get on it, man. Let's go.
Try that one.
Redirect notice.
Let me see if this
Disgusting.
works.
I didn't need to see that one. All right.
What does it say?
TV stream, all right. You are not open this.
What? What?
I would rather not see pictures of a penis with a big red blotch on it. Oh, that's disgusting, man. That's why you wear a condom every time.
Here, I'll get you some good ones.
You still have to wear a condom every time, always and forever.
Oh, so shipless. I guess we better go back on topic a little bit here.
Well,
So the ship. Oh. Oh.
I do need to know. No, I don't think I want to know, man.
No, you have to look. Oh. Oh.
Really?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
My eyes forever.
What? His eyes?
My eyes are scarred forever.
Oh.
Please don't be sending me any of those links, man. Wear a condom, people. It's not that hard.
Actually, I think I might know someone that has oral herpes. It's disgusting. Interesting. Oh, does everyone have oral herpes though?
If you've ever, you know what a canker sore is. It's that little, like, just a swollen patch at the inside of your lip. Everybody gets those.
Yeah, but you can have it on the outside too. Yeah, I know people that have
It is
this.
oral herpes. Inside, it's just a cold sore.
Yeah, there's like 6 or 8 different kinds of actual herpes, and like one of them is a cold sore. Yeah.
Just cold sores that go away, and they usually you can prevent cold sores, but they usually just have.
But isn't oral herpes different than herpes?
I have no idea.
I think we have to Google this.
Don't Google the images. Just Google the.
Dude, I was gonna get you gonorrhea. There's 8 types of herpes. Nice.
I know what gonorrhea is. Gonorrhea is when you're leaking from your insides. Bad. Literally.
Anyway, shipless is syphilis for ships. It's in Deep Space 69, season 1. Just check it out.
Yeah. I'm not the one who's addicted to Deep Space 69 here.
There's a koala bear in it, if you like koalas. See, gonorrhea is not that fun. It's just like, you just leak yellow shit.
That's what, yeah, you literally poop yellow.
No, you don't poop it. It just leaks out of your dick. It's like you get infected and it just leaks out. Oh, I think it stings or something. I don't know. I don't plan on getting gonorrhea.
Drinking fruit water. It's really bad.
Rick and Morty had gonorrhea. You don't even watch Rick and Morty. How disappointing. Alright. Back to herpes. Alright, what? You need to get educated. You clearly don't know your STDs or STIs.
Oh, I don't. Oh, what's this one now?
It's just the link on all the herpes. We're just going to go through and get ourselves educated. So,
So all right, there's virus number one.
See, number one is cold sores around the mouth. See, I'm pretty sure I know someone that has that, which is kind of disgusting.
Just usually spread. Yep, obviously.
Because I don't think you
More
can.
likely to spread through things like sharing. Yep, razors, towels. Okay.
What's number three? Oh,
Second one,
shingles. See, three. Apparently, three is chicken pox slash shingles. Shingles.
which
I've
everybody has.
I've had
Literally.
chicken pox before, so that means
I
I've
have
had three. Um, major cause.
infectious
Mono. Have you ever had
mononucleosis.
mono? I've never
I
had
have
mono.
not, but I know people who have. Lots of people get it. It happens. That
What's
one
number
is also
fifth?
cause of mono.
Mono. Okay, nice. Okay, what's rosella? What's rosella?
For skin rat in children, so I never got that.
Never heard of it. Number 7.
So Rosella.
What's number 8? AIDS?
Posey's sarcoma.
Which one? So I guess what? How do you spell canker sores? Canker.
Probably
Canker.
K-E-R.
Canker sore.
Sores all the time when I was a kid. No, I haven't had one in probably 10 years. Those hurt.
Apparently, you get them more commonly if you have peanut butter. Yep.
I would just get them all the time and just rinse your mouth out with salt water a few times and boom.
I get them sometimes.
I never get them.
I'm pretty sure canker sores are cancer. Or not cancer. I mean, they can be cancer, but I'm pretty sure they're herpes.
It's the first one.
But yeah, but are
First one.
you sure? Because cold sores are different from canker sores.
No, canker sores are cold sores. That's what they are. Another word.
Okay. I got the information here. No, although cold sores and canker sores are often confused with each other, they are not the same. Cold sores are often fever blisters or herpes, number 1. Unlike canker sores, cold sores are caused by virus. This doesn't tell me anything about canker sores. It just tells me that cold sores, they're ulcers. So canker sores are ulcers, and are often made by eating and talking uncomfortable. What? Now I can't read. So simple canker sores. These may appear 3 or 4 times a year and last up to a week. They typically occur in people's ages 10 to 20, whatever. Complex canker sores. These are less common. Okay, great. What causes canker sores? Stress or tissue issue. Blah, blah, blah. So basically, canker sores is caused by eating shit or lack of hygiene or certain nutrients.
Certain foods, including citrus or acidic foods like lemons, oranges, pineapples, apples, strawberries, can trigger it. Sometimes a sharp tooth surface or dental appliance, such as braces. Yeah, I had that happen all the fucking time. Rubs that skin away and it swells up, and then boom, you got a fucking canker sore. It can also be caused by nutritional deficiencies like vitamin B12, zinc, folic acid, iron deficiency. Celiac disease or Crohn's disease. Yikes.
They are not the same thing. I thought they were.
Yeah, I thought they were.
So cold sores are on the outside of your lips or mouth or facial area there. Canker sores are inside. Which is interesting because I'm pretty sure someone at my work has cold sores or has at least one cold sore, and it's like, where your nose is, that little, I don't know how to, like, right in the middle where like Adolf Hitler had his mustache.
That little divot.
That little like divot. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know what you call that. Actually, it's actually interesting.
Yeah.
Like why is that even there?
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Huh. But yeah, she has one there, and it looks brown, like a cold sore.
Yeah, sir. Yet.
What's up?
You have a girlfriend by now.
What? I have a girlfriend? Why would I? What?
Her out yet.
She's like 38. She has like 2 children.
Oh, you said you wanted an older woman, a more mature one, to like.
Yeah,
Look
that
like
has
you.
herpes. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. It kind of looks like this.
You never know, man.
It kind of looks like this, actually. Yeah, like that guy.
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Except for it's where Adolf Hitler had his mustache. It's weird. And you want to stare at it, but you don't want to stare at it because, like, you're right there in front of her, right? Which is weird because she sometimes, like, plays with it, like she knows you're noticing it, but you just don't want to notice it. It's weird. I just try to do my thing, if you know what I mean.
Maintain eye contact. That's all you need to do.
I just look at the floor. Be like, yup.
Oh, you don't even know how to talk to people.
Hey, man, you gotta help me out. Should I go to Target and get some flowers?
Yes, you probably should. I mean,
Why would you go to Target and get flowers when you can call 1-800-Flowers? Ciao. Let's go.
no, because I like going to Target, man. There's a lot of women that are looking for things they don't need, so
Oh, you want to be a pimp daddy? Nice.
I kind of figured that they wouldn't need me either, so they'd be attracted to me. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, I just want to let you know I haven't been recording.
So I guess does that mean we're done here? All right, cool.
I'm kidding. I'm glad I got you mad.
I know you're kidding, but what the hell? Is that your way of like we're done? Because it's been
No, I had shit in my throat.
All right, we'll continue on then. That's all. That was the list of topics I got there. So
that's it.
That was my list of topics.
You just wanted to talk about herpes the whole time.
Yep, that's all. I'm obsessed with herpes. Okay,
What? Holy shit! This one ETF is up almost 200% in the last month. Whoa, shit! Damn.
Should put some of that money from that fat investment account in there. Boom.
I know. It's a short-term futures. Which basically, the reason why it's up so much is because the stock market's down. So it's an inverse of the actual stock market. And the price is only $27. So if it went up, it's up 175%. So what is that? It must have been like at $9 earlier this year. Damn. Ooh. ETFs, bro, are the best. I gotta get myself some. Questions are which ones are? Do you think this is the serious question? Do you think the stock market is going to continue to go down, or is it going to go like an up down pattern? Because here, I'll give you the S&P.
Worried that it's going to keep going down, but I think it's just going to bounce back and forth for a while. I think because people are going to be like, we can't panic, and they're not going to panic, and then they'll panic buy back in, just so that it doesn't crash.
Look how disgustingly bad that chart looks. Don't tell me that's not going to crash.
5 day, 1 month.
Look at the max. Look at the max.
The 3 month is bad.
No, look at the max.
Has to go down. It's literally been from 2010 to now. It's just been up the entire time.
Tell me that's not going to crash though.
No, it has to go down. But if you look at the 3 month, down a lot.
Well, yeah, it literally lost all its gains this year. Which is why people are so frustrated. It's like, oh my god, really?
Well, no, they're getting worried.
It literally went from 2,300 to 28. I guess it stopped at 27-ish. It went from 27 to 28 in 3 weeks. It almost went to 29. It's like it's unrealistic. The last time the stock market went sideways was 2015/2016, and that's the last time we almost had a recession. And it didn't crash; it just went sideways.
Uh-huh.
It just became stagnant, the economy. Now it's like it's crashing. Like
Well, it's
it's
tanking.
it's it's literally it's doing what happened in 2000 and it literally is doing what happened in the last two recessions. 2001 and
And it'll go
2008.
back.
But the thing is, how far is it going to go? Is it going to go back to 2000? Because that looks like that's the last support. Otherwise, it's going to go back to what, like 15 or a
Either way,
thousand? It's going to go back to 1,000. Just imagine if it
no,
goes back to 1,000. That's 66%. That's a fucking depression. God, it's like, oh my God, it's
that
gonna.
would be a depression.
Whew, we're gonna go back to the Great Depression, bro. Can't you
And then
wait?
you know what they're gonna do? Too bad.
We're gonna do what? Too bad?
No, it's going to be bad.
It
If it
won't be
does
that
that, I
bad.
hope it doesn't.
It'll just be 10 years of turmoil.
The Third World War to clean it up.
Yeah, we haven't had a nice war in a while. You know, this is gonna be really bad of me to say this, but
Oh,
wars
boy.
wars are actually kind of a good thing if you think about it. I mean, it just from a say like from a non-human perspective, just from a scientific perspective, it creates natural selection, and then it gets rid of excess population.
What about a pandemic then? We're actually way
That's what I'm
overdue for
saying.
something
Like
good.
that's the reason why these things exist is because of like it's the reason why
We're
it's
way
supposed to
overdue
exist.
for a flu outbreak. We're overdue for or just any disease outbreak, really. Thanks to science, obviously, but like a disease outbreak, we're overdue for like a major catastrophic event.
But that's why people think humans are going to become extinct because like it's the same thing with the stock market. You can't go up all the time. You have to go back down.
Why people are so like obsessed with end of the world apocalypse like things these days is because everybody's so worried that it might actually happen. Because like we're at a point in human development that we're so high, we have to go down. The world is overpopulated, despite people thinking it's not overpopulated. It is overpopulated. We're way overpopulated, and like there's been no how do you call it? There's been no like nature hasn't been like, all right, that's enough of that. We're gonna level you off for a little bit here. There hasn't been any of that. It's worrisome.
Nice.
I want there to be a big event like that because that'd be terrible and people would be dying.
All right,
But
cool.
it has to happen eventually.
Going back to the stock market a little bit.
Now, let's go back to a more cheerful topic, shall we?
I mean, yeah, they're both really cheerful, aren't they? Uh,
Sarcastic. Yeah.
the stock market's down 10%, which means we confirm there's a correction going on. Boom. Once you hit that 10% mark in the stock market, that's a correction going on, which means the stock markets are too high anyway. But yeah, I agree with you, and that's exactly what's going to take place sometime here soon. It's like you can't always like. That's why I don't understand people that are like, oh, you always have to be happy or positive. Or I shouldn't say that because having a positive mindset's a really good feature. But like when you try to look at things in
Go
a
down.
when you look at things in a realistic manner, you have to understand issues are going to occur. You just can't be like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to win all the time, right? And then like at that point, then you're just going to get upset because you lose or like you're going to get pissed off.
You don't know how to handle loss.
I mean, it's nice to be like, hey, I'm going to win all the time, but then you have to adjust.
Like there are celebrities that were once millionaires that are now working, in McDonald's. It's like you go up and then you go down, and once you're down, you can go up again. It's like you can't just keep going up. You have to go back down in order to go back up. That's how life works.
Whew. I'm tired, man. I just want to go. I should be sick tomorrow. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you gotta use your PTO at some point.
Yeah, I know, right? Gotta use it, or I'll lose it once I quit. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so we got done with herpes talk. Glad we had that in there.
Yeah, every time I go to this channel now, it's just gonna be like this picture of these hands covered in red spots. It's just greeting me with its wonderful glory.
Ooh, this is a nice article.
If I can like block, if I can remove this picture.
Oh, you know what's really nice? I don't know if it's just TD Ameritrade or every single investment broker company. For sure TD Ameritrade. They opened it up so you can trade at 24 times 5. So during the weekday, there's like 8 or 10 different like ETFs or indices where you can trade full time. So it's pretty nice. So if I wanted to, I could just like day trade all the time. Like literally all the time.
Why aren't you?
Because I don't have enough money to day trade all the time, remember? I need your money.
Go buy a lottery ticket.
I did that last time when there's a $1 billion on the line, and I lost like $20. Yeah. Uh-oh. You start talking. Zach.
I did for the first 30 minutes of the stream, but you...
Oh my god. Calm your... You know what? A lot of people... You know, I don't like people that complain and are losers about that life.
And I'm not talking, so...
Dude, look at Spy, bro. Look at Spy. You think is Spy still going down?
It's down as Rand Paul prevents a budget deal. That's cool.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the government just shut down, like you stated. Nice.
Good.
How do I know?
But it also says.
Can I short this?
Down within hours, so we're fine.
Should I short this? I don't know if I should short.
I don't know.
It's literally gone down 8 cents in the last 10 seconds. It's gone down 10 cents in the last 10 seconds.
That's rough.
It's gone down 15 cents. Oh my god, it just gone down another 20 cents. Oh, it just went up 5 cents. Ooh. Just went down 4 cents. Just went down another 4 cents. Are people actually buying this? Oh, you can't really...
It certainly seems that they're selling it, aren't they?
Just went down another 4 cents. When I got on this, so I'm on my TD Ameritrade, I just down another 10 cents. What the fuck, man? Should I short this? I just don't want it to go back up. I guess, when did it close? It closed at 257, and currently it's at 259.50. So you just went up 10 more cents. But now it just went down 15 cents. Dude, it's so...
it's extremely volatile.
Yeah, that's what you want to get in.
Then maybe you should get in it.
I wonder how many shares I can buy. I mean, I shouldn't say buy, short. I don't want to buy. Because if it's only like 40 shares times 10 cents. It's like $4. That's dumb.
That is dumb.
Can't even cover my...
I mean, you got a 50-50. You either buy it or you don't. I mean, it's pretty simple.
It literally just went down another 20 cents. Oh my god, it's at 50. So when I first started, and now it went down another 10 cents. Oh my god, what am I doing in my life? The question is it going to go down another 3% tomorrow?
Well, can't you look up the volume for like what the volume? Well, I guess that
Well, the
has something to do
volume's so high it doesn't matter. Like that, SPY has all the volume in the world. SPY is probably the most traded stock or symbol. In it just went up those 20 cents again. It just went up another 10 cents. Interesting.
I don't know. Wait, buy, don't buy. It's literally a 50-50
The question is,
shot.
how much can I buy? Because if I can
Yeah.
get 50 cents, but if I'm only at 40 shares, that's only $20. And for me to buy and sell, that's $7 each way, which means I get like what, $6?
Gotta start somewhere.
$6 is stupid. I can go fucking jerk my dick for $6.
You can go be the boyfriend experience out on the corner of Minneapolis and get more money than that.
If it's 100 shares, I wonder if I can do 100 shares. That's still only $50 for 50 cents. Which I mean is better than nothing. Oh my god, the ass just went to 20. That can't be right. The ass went to 26.20 or 262. Which means it might go up. See, if I had enough money, I could just day trade this motherfucker all night. You literally just buy it at like 259.10 and sell at 259.50. Like, it's so easy. I just need like $100,000. And I could be making like $100 every fucking 10 minutes. Fuck you, Zach, Grandpa. Give me your trust fund account. Give me your trust money. You're a fucking trust baby, bitch.
Shit.
Turn your fucking shit off. Fucking porn star millionaire over here.
That wasn't porn. It's an ad. I hate these ads, man. I'm just trying to.
Quit using ESPN. Use Yahoo.
It wasn't ESPN.
ESPN is so bad with their ads. With their aids.
No. Programs.
See, now it's at 25 or 259.60. It's actually going up a lot now. 259. I think it might go up to 262 actually. Yeah, it literally just went up 40 cents in the last minute.
Wow. It's pretty crazy.
It's actually might go start. Oh, hey, someone's actually buying now. The thing is, I don't even think they're actually fulfilling orders because I just saw one order. The whole time we've been talking about this, I've only seen one order come through. And that just happened. I guess it was like 3 minutes ago, but this is off by a long shot for 255. Huh. Interesting. Interesting, at least. Question is, where do you see yourself in 3 years?
Great question. Colorado.
Did you mind map your ideas yet?
What? No.
Why not?
Okay, so today, let's see, I applied for some jobs and then I've been looking for video editing software.
Oh my god, use Sony Vegas.
It's not even come up on any of my search results.
Oh my god, because you have to pay for it. I don't want to pay for it. Well, guess what?
Shut
Fuck
up.
you.
All the ones that I've been looking at, you have to pay at least $50 for.
Oh my god, this is $600.
That's not even a problem.
600?
$55.
Wait,
Like, there's this one, Cyberlink Power Director 16 Ultra is like the one that I'm looking at most closely now.
oh, we don't want that one.
It's getting the least amount of shit for being, because like a bunch of them, the majority of the ones that I found
Here, this is what you
have been
want.
all like
Right here,
you
this
get
is what you
malware.
want. Yeah?
I'm just looking at the page.
I mean, it's cheaper to buy it, but then you have to put down $600 and then you don't get updates.
Do a 12-month plan for $16 a month.
What? Oh, yeah. I don't know if you pay monthly, though. I think you might have to pay yearly. And then it's like...
What is this program? Audacity.
And the good thing is, like, I'm pretty sure if, like, you buy it, then I can use it. Or if I buy it, you can use it. I think that's the way it works.
If it's a disc, yeah.
No, it's like Office 365. It's not... I don't even know if it's a disc.
No.
I think you just download it off the internet. I mean, that's the way I think it would work.
No idea.
Product comparison. This is what you really want to look at. Oh man.
Yeah, you sure that you've got that you're getting the most.
Can you do audio editing? Oh. What I would really like to get into, I don't know if you've ever thought about this, is doing remixes for songs. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Potentially. I mean,
Song remixes? That'd be like.
but then you have to like again, and then like you need like right now I'm installing. I'm gonna see Audacity to see how it works for audio.
I have that too, but I don't like the interface. It
See if it
seems
works better than OBS does.
super fucking cheap.
Well, it's free.
I know, I can tell. Bitch.
Happen to.
Every day I spend my time drinking wine, blinking times.
Wait.
Vegas Movie Studio, Vegas Pro, add-ons. You can actually make movies.
Okay, I need to go to. Oh,
just go to Best Buy one day and be like, "Hey, this is what I'm trying to look at." Oh, blah blah blah.
Right click and select show disabled devices. Okay, it is showing stereo mix. Table. That as a default. That's kind of weird. City.
Really, like, why do you have to do this during stream and then tell us what you're doing? God.
We've been going for like an hour 20, so I mean, as we're right.
What? We're still talking about. We're still talking about herpes, though. Remember? I don't think we stopped that. Who's Nathan Chen? Apparently, Nathan Chen struggles in Olympic debut. Nice. Oh, hey, are we going to that military parade?
Military parade.
What?
What are you talking about?
Military parade. Are we going to it?
What are you talking about?
The military parade that Trump wants. Are we gonna go to it?
There's not going to be a military parade. What the
Yes,
fuck
there
are you
will.
talking?
Hey, man. I just want to know if you're gonna go to the military parade with me.
No, I'm not
Why
patriotic at
not?
all.
You fucking racist pig.
Yeah, like,
I hope you get deported
all
back to
right,
Canada.
cool.
No, it's not cool.
All right. Okay. So herpes. So herpes is disgusting, and I don't know why we have to keep talking about it.
Why did you bring it up again?
I didn't bring it up
You
again.
just
You did
did!
to keep talking about it. So,
You just did. Stop talking about it.
all right then. All right. So, is that? So I guess that's probably about the end of the program then, because you have to go work out,
I mean, I don't
and I
have
need
to
to
work
figure out
out.
the soda thing.
The Sodia thing?
You do whatever you want to do, I guess.
What are you talking about?
What?
Hey, did you buy that cake?
No, I did not buy that cake.
Why not? Why did you tease me then? It's like you don't even care.
Sorry.
Like you don't even care.
I. No, I'm sorry, man.
Like you don't even care.
Oh, is this not working? I don't know if this is picking up your audio too. Okay, now it's not picking up anything. Stop, 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 stop. New. Speakers. I don't know if it can pick up your.
Do you? Okay, honest question here.
Whatever. Okay, leave that till later.
Honest question here. Do you like bacon?
Bacon. Yeah, I like bacon.
Why? Okay, don't answer that question yet. Don't answer that question yet.
It's only picking yours.
Don't
That's
don't
weird.
answer this question yet.
No.
I personally don't like bacon.
Okay.
Here's why. It's super salty and it's usually super fatty. I don't know if I'm not eating the correct bacon, like premium bacon, but I don't feel like paying like $10 for a package of bacon. But to me, it seems like the bacon that I eat is kind of really shitty, and I don't understand why people love bacon so much. I just don't
Because
understand it.
it's fatty and it naturally attracted to foods that taste really like fatty and juicy and delicious. Bacon is exactly that. It's not necessarily good for you. It's not. It's obviously really bad
But
for you.
I'm not. I see. I'm not saying if it's good for me or not. I'm just saying it tastes really bad. So how does it taste good? Like who likes? But who likes eating like super salty shit? Like you can taste the salts all over the bacon.
Yeah.
And then
Okay. So
who likes fatty bacon? Who wants to chew on fat? Like why would you chew on fat? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
some, okay. So some people like blue cheese.
That's disgusting. Who likes? Why would you eat mold? Oh,
Mom and sister used to eat blue cheese all the fucking time. I have no idea how they did it.
disgusting.
Eat blue cheese. They put blue cheese as in spaghetti. I threw it. I literally took one bite and threw it all up. It was so bad. I believe me. I don't know how some people eat blue cheese.
Disgusting.
Straight up moldy cheese. It's just I don't know how they do it. It's rank. It's pure rancidness. Disgusting.
Like I understand.
Or
Every night, like if you have good bacon, it's really good. But usually, like I don't know if it's because like I don't know people that make good bacon, but like I hate bacon, and especially like bacon cheeseburgers. Sure, it's nice, a little topping, But it's not like it's the end of the world if you don't have bacon on top. It's nice because you add like a different crunch. But usually that bacon sucks. It's usually the super fatty bacon. I don't understand people that love bacon.
I I like bacon if it's in like small quantity. Like it can't be in a large quantity, otherwise it gets really old real fast. Really old really
I would
fast.
rather have sausage, honestly.
Yeah, sausage is good. I
Either
like sausage.
summer sausage or like Polish sausage or sausage links. Sure, it's super salty too, but it's more meaty. Like you see, there's actually volume. Like bacon, you don't get volume. It's just strips of shit. There's no volume there. Or give me beef jerky, because then I can get sweet. I like sweet better anyway.
Mhm.
I'm just telling you. Just fuck bacon.
Yeah.
Alright. The word is in. I should be trading TVIX.
Hear me?
TVIX is what I should be trading.
Sure.
TVIX. You got that? It went up 50% today. What the fuck, man? Holy shit. How does it go? That can't be right. Did not go 50%. That's not 50%.
The fuck?
Oh, it did go 50%.
How you were hearing me that whole time? My Yeti was not turned on.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know what I was using there to talk with, but my Yeti was still plugged into my PlayStation and then decided to turn itself off.
So that's probably why I didn't hear you on the desktop audio. Perfect.
No, because you messed that up, but my microphone was still working.
I don't know
what
if
the hell
I
was
messed
wrong
that up,
with it.
because like that's why I heard
Yeah,
that
it's like
screeching
you.
noise. That's why you
Well,
kept on
I
cutting
don't know
out. That's why you kept on cutting out. You piece of shit.
what I'm talking about. No, I don't. I just whatever. Whatever.
You sound so much clearer now. You know that?
I'm using my Yeti now, and I don't know what I was using before.
You probably see this whole time. If you don't hear Mr. Gramps, it's because he doesn't know anything
Because I
about
fucked
technology.
up.
He
No,
doesn't.
I
Hey,
don't. I'm a grandpa.
he
Okay,
doesn't. He's exactly just did not.
grandpa.
Hey, the Nazis were defeated. You need to calm down. That's the
Really
new slogan.
inappropriate.
That's the new
Oh
slogan.
no, that is
Yes,
definitely
it is.
not. No,
Yes.
no.
Yes, the Nazis were defeated. You need to calm down.
You need to stop. You Nazi. Happened.
Yep, that is what we are gonna base it on. The Nazis were defeated. You need to calm down.
16.
Apparently, J-Nug might reverse.
Um,
That's a good $6 over. What is that, a month?
default.
That's a good at least $4
Okay.
over 2 weeks.
So now open Audacity. Audacity works.
Oh.
I just need to make sure it picks up both of our audios. So are you done talking about herpes now?
Man, you gotta love herpes some a little bit, no mean. What the hell is VXX?
It's Yeti, really? I need to use speakers, my Yeti?
The Barclays short stock. How can you trade this a lot?
Yeti microphone. Stereo speakers. Microphone.
I like how this guy just casually is like, "Hey, I
Huh.
can I can buy thousand stocks that are worth $25 each. How much is that?
I don't think this is picking up your audio. Okay.
Well, it's only 25 grand. That's not a lot. That can't be right. Is that right, Zach?
What?
That can't be right.
Speakers, Yeti microphone. Record. I need to restart this. No. Yetis. Okay, record. It's not picking up anything. That's not going to work. Okay. Why this isn't working. Stereo, Yeti, stereo. So why is it not? Oh wait, that's not it. Yeti. It's still not picking anything up.
I don't care about your bullshit.
Just trying to figure out if Audacity is going to work or not.
Coming up in here with his $50 portfolio having ass. Can you hear me now? Did I say ass? Am I not supposed to say that?
I don't know what you're supposed to say.
You know. Apparently.
Do whatever you want.
What is this? Okay, so VXX. I need to buy VXX, UVXY. So I need to buy all these stocks that are going up because everything else is going down. Okay, perfect. And the ones that are currently going up are going up like 20% at a time. All right, perfect. Nice. Nice. The world right now. Oh, damn, worlds. Holy shit. You should see this world exchange map. Everything is down.
How can I listen to this back?
Yeah, that heat map doesn't predict the future. Well,
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
you should calm the fuck down.
What? Wow, that was really inappropriate.
What is this? Gotta love Rand Paul for shutting down the government.
It's picking you up. Why is it not picking me up?
It's your trash can. Here, you gotta look at this one.
I'm just trying to figure out why it's only picking your audio up and not mine.
Look at my picture.
Mine. Wow. Okay.
Bearish stocks. I need apparently buy bearish stocks. Who would have thought?
Speakers.
What's this one?
Microphone, Yeti microphone, and then speakers, Yeti microphone.
I've been seeing this downtrend, but the big are not bidding on futures.
Picking me up.
Would have fucking thought. Gap up tomorrow. No one cares.
So weird.
Laughed my ass off.
With our audio is picked up. Doing?
Are we gonna call it a day? Are we gonna?
I need to figure out this audio.
You don't have to do it while we're fucking streaming. No one wants to hear you be like, "Hey, can you hear me now? Hey, can you hear me now?"
We're definitely not. I'm not.
Test 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now? Is
Alright.
this good
End it.
quality right now? Hey, can you hear me now? Hey,
End it.
are they
Alright,
hearing
I'm
me?
just gonna leave this.
Guess what? Hey, you're a bitch because you're a blue diva. Hey, Grandpa.
Recording.
Grandpa. Question for you. One last question, and then we're gonna end it.
Oh boy.
When are you gonna get your grandma? And is she gonna drive a Prius?
Alright, end the recording.
Seriously, that's it?
Yeah.
What? Are you gonna answer the question?
I said 10 years.
I didn't hear you because you don't talk. What's the answer to
10
the question?
years.
Huh?
To the first question, no to the second question.
No to the first question and no to the second question? Haha?
And sure, alright, no to both. Okay.
I need to sleep.
Do, don't you?
I got a question for you. Why do I feel more tired after I drink energy drinks?
I couldn't tell you, man.
Hey man, got another question for you.
Really?
Why is it that I ask questions and you don't answer them?
Answer them. You're just, for whatever reason, ignoring my answers.
I can't hear your answers. It's not my fault. Your mic sucks.
My mic does not suck. Okay, I'll turn it back up to the full volume. Fine.
Apparently, it didn't
Jesus.
have like that before. No mean. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna work out because it took forever to do this thing.
Steps. Yeah, it took. We've been on for almost 2 hours.
I know. It's all your fault. Oh shit, man. Barclays is in Africa. That can't be right. No shit. Barclays is located in Africa.
Recording it.
That is interesting as shit. Did you know that Barclays is in Africa? That is interesting. That can't be right. What's your problem though?
Did you stop the recording yet?
Am I supposed to?
No, I'm just gonna...
You have to. What's this episode number again? What's today's date?
This is February 8th, 2018, episode 4 of. I can't believe
And what was the last meme?
I don't always ride bikes. Sure, it is a mountain bike. That's alright, Don. Good night. Get out.
I could barely hear you. Cut out during the good parts.
I don't always ride bikes, but when I do, I make sure it is a mountain bike. Alright. End the fucking record. I yelled that into the fucking microphone.
Why are you getting so mad, Grandpa?
And you just
I can hear you through the floor. Shush.
Oh my god, end the recording!
No.